When you are able to use stevia, this is what it does. It gives you the taste and it kind of tricks your brain to think it has sugar, but it doesn't unlock those fat hormones. It doesn't mess up your metabolism. Essentially, when you're bringing in sugar, regular sugar, it slows your immune system down. It slows down your metabolism. It inflames your body. This is something we can use if we want to balance our blood sugar, keep our hormones balanced, etc. But also the fact that this is also something you can put inside of your smoothies, your coffee, your everything. So if you're looking for a way to balance your blood sugar, but also have some sweetness, you also deal with hormone issues, hormonal imbalances, possibly you're diagnosed with endometriosis, PCOS, any of these inflammatory conditions, and baby, don't forget about diabetes. This is what you're looking for. I hope I covered all of them, but there's so much more. The other thing I realized is this actually saves me money. When you're doing cups and cups of sugar and scooping, you're not really getting as much sweetness. This, you don't even have to use as much. So this gives you a conversion right back here. This is an equivalent for honey, equal. Stevia is so amazing. The other thing is when I started using stevia back when I was keto, I realized that it didn't take me out of ketosis. So if you're keto, paleo, Atkins, something where you're watching your macros, you're watching your blood sugar, you're monitoring these things, baby, this is what you're looking for. I've been using this for a while. Just got a new bag. It comes really nicely sealed. That's the other thing. Some of the other bags that were a little bit cheaper, I felt like once I unsealed it, it was done for. It started getting, it's like pulling moisture out of the air and it started clumping and different things like that. This, I've had no issues. The other thing is going into perimenopause, I realized that I got very sensitive to sugar. So even though I was just using a little bit, or I was using stevia that had a bunch of stuff mixed in, like this is the other thing. This is going to be pure stevia, no fillers. A lot of other stevia has maltose and dextrose. That's essentially sugar. So let me put you on, because this is the specialty I'm in. Anything that ends with an OSE is OS. That is actually sugar. That's inflammatory. So for females, switching to stevia, that's better hormones, better blood sugar, better balance, less bloating. The other thing, better digestion, right? If your digestion is better, your metabolism is better. Baby, I could go on and on and on, because what we're going to do is grab this stevia, no fillers, it's organic, it's all natural, it's non-GMO, and it really is great. And especially if you're counting calories, I'll end with this. Baby, this is 0 calorie. It's a win-win.